What's going on, y'all? Capt.Collier here. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Brandon. I'm a recreational fisherman and charter guide here along the Alabama Gulf Coast. Today, the wind is blowing 25-30 miles an hour, so not going to be doing any fishing today, but tomorrow, going out with a buddy, taking the sea hunt out. I've got my inshore setups here. We're going to see if we can go get on some action tomorrow. Hopefully the wind won't be too bad. But today's video is actually going to be from 2 weeks ago. I went out with Captain Bo with the fishing public, went and did some jigging in 1,000+ foot of water. I myself did not have the most productive day. I caught a few fish, but nothing to brag about. I did catch one interesting fish that I've never seen before, and I've never seen anyone else catch before. So I figured it'd be pretty cool to add that footage in here because it's not every day you see people jigging in 1,000+ foot of water. But you know, it was just one of them days. I don't know if I was not holding my mouth right, didn't have my lucky shirt on or what, but everyone else was catching fish. But there's always next time. But that's enough rambling on. We're gonna get to the action here. If you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like saltwater fishing of all types, offshore, inshore, whatever it may be, y'all consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get to the action. Woo-wee! 1,000 foot, baby. Yeah. That's some deep stuff right there. So I'm going to talk about my setup here. This is the Daiwa Seaborg 300J. This is an electric reel right here. And I've got that paired up with a portable battery pack right here. You can get this off JohnnyJigs.com. Just hook it straight up here, positive, negative. And so I'm just gonna be using this reel until we find some fish. And then once we do, then I'll be dropping the manual down. So I've got this reel rigged up with about 800 yards of 20-pound Daiwa X4 J braid. We got about a 10-foot leader, a 50-pound fluorocarbon leader. And this is a Jig Pro Strike 540-gram jig. I've got that rigged up with 2 single hooks right there. And as you can see, these stripes right here, that's what glows. I've never used this black jig here before, but I've seen people catch some nice fish on them. And so we're gonna drop them down, hopefully get us a tilefish or a barrelfish. Like I said, I'm just gonna be using this until we find some fish. And then I'll switch to the manual just so I won't get so much hate. But you got to think, this is basically 3 or 4 football fields worth of line going down. So you really got to pay attention to the scope in your line. Say win. Win, he says. As y'all can see, this has a line counter on it, so it'll tell you how far you're going down. That's in meters. Also, this is the Goofish Monster Deep Rod, rated up to 700-gram weighted jigs. Nice and beefy. Definitely can handle some big fish. How's the current? Not too bad?
I checked it before we left.
Definitely one thing you got to keep in mind, y'all, when you're coming out here dropping this deep. Current. If it's too bad, you might as well forget it. Alright, we are on the bottom here. I'll reel it up, get some of this scope out of my line. And we're gonna drop it back down. Hopefully get hooked up.
Oh no, he's already on!
No! Got some weight to him?
Oh yeah. Barrel, baby, barrel!
Barrel fish!
Nice fish.
Woo! Yo, we got a barrel fish.
Go, baby, thank you both.
Very nice. Woo! Heck yeah.
First barrel fish on the jig, thank you both.
Yep.
Oh,
He ain't big. Hold on, let's double check. I felt like something hit it. No way my jig's fouled up. We're gonna come up anyways. Not 100% sure it's a fish. Ryan just pulled up a nice barrel. I think I'm hooked up. I haven't felt any head shakes, but I've got weight. I think it's just my jig messed up. Yep. Nope, it was a fish. Dadgummit. That's a scorpion, ain't it?
No, it's a little rosy.
Oh, Rosie?
Yeah, that's a black belly rosy.
Black belly rose is black.
I didn't know we caught them.
Yeah. See him down in the queue on
How about that?
That's exactly what I had.
Really? Y'all check it out. Little black belly rose fish right there. Definitely nothing to be impressed about. Ain't that crazy how a fish like that would try and come up and eat this huge 13-inch jig right there. I don't think he's gonna make it if we throw him back.
Like what he did.
All right. Got a double black belly. And here we got Ryan's nice little barrel. What do you eat?
Eat that jig strike.
Jig strike.
540.
Very nice.
I'll just get vertical.
So he hit it on the drop, huh?
Well, I hit bottom and I pitched up like 2 times and then he hit it.
Okay.
It was like right off bottom. Very, very close to bottom.
Here's our monster fish. I'm gonna throw them in the box. I eat them. All right, we're gonna have to put the glow on.
What's going on, baby?
That's what they want.
Probably just a fisherman, but I like to think it's a
I got you.
Pretty big.
Shoot.
You should be able to handle it. I got him.
We don't need them to come off though.
There you go.
There we go, baby.
Another one.
All right. Ooh, that's slippery right there. Yep, I'm fixing to put me one of them jigs on right there, y'all. And hopefully it's not the angler, it's the jig. Get one. We got us another fish, guys. I don't think it's got much weight to it. It might be another one of them black belly rose fish. Yep. No? What is that?
I don't know what that is. New species there.
What is that, Ryan?
Albino rope.
A what?
A tail, it looked different.
That's got a lino tail.
Huh. It's kind of got the colors of a sea bass, but the tail is obviously saying it's not. Check that out right there.
It might be probably a type of winch.
Type of winchman?
Definitely take a picture.
Oh yeah, I know a couple people who probably know what it is. Pretty cool though. You never know what you're gonna pull up in this depth of water. Nice! That's what I'm talking about.
I said it was small.
No, just an average sized barrel.
Beautiful fish. Have we got a barrel?
We're doing something wrong, Cap. We're doing something wrong.
Oh, I gotta tighten up.
Oh, he came back. Man, it feels good to have a pool. All right, guys, so we had to move in a little bit shallower. Me and Bo struck out on the barrels. Everybody else got one, but it's all right. There's always next time. Moved in a little bit shallower. We're 600 foot of water now. Went back to the manual. Had 3 pitches off the bottom. Got nailed. It's a big old sea bass.
Nice sea bass. Gorgeous sea
That's a hoss.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Very nice one. A lot of those fish, look at that, barely hooked in the nose right there. I could probably pull that and pull it out just like that. And he's off.
Yellow edge. Boy, it really hurts.
Oh,
It
man.
really stings.
I caught a yellow edge.
Yeah,
Yeah, you caught a yellow edge.
Let me take your fish off. All right.
Look at that.
Look at that thing.
Woo. Yeah.
Go ahead, Tim. Put some salt in the wound over
Hey,
here.
can I hold it and act like I caught it? Very nice. Do you have a fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be worse, wouldn't it?
That would be like just the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I think I do. You gonna back me over a little bit? I bet you're working that. Here comes a sea bass.
My first yellow edge.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll get it.
Nice one.
Look
Got
at
a
these.
poke in his mouth.
Got a poke in his mouth.
Does he really?
Nice yellow is, Tim. And that we after over here?
Thank you, sir. That's my first one ever.
Yeah, I ain't never caught one. On the jig too. Golly.
Giant bearded bartula.
Yeah.
Good. Great. That's a big one, isn't it?
That's probably the biggest one I've ever seen. Him's on fire over here. Heating up. What's the record? Like 5 pounds? He is hooked up again. It don't matter. I put on a guava, I ain't gonna catch crap. It's the hot hands. It's a monster scamp. Golly. Yep. Think I might be putting the old guava on. Ain't gonna make a difference. Golly, look at that scamp. Woo! Yeah. Give me some. Look at that. Go ahead and hold it up. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna have to analyze your technique. I guess I'm gonna have to drop the wrench now, or the octopus. There he is. Oh, it's gotta be that color. It's gotta be. First drop.
Thor.
I think this is a jack or a snapper though. That head shakes.